Coriander, or you may know it as cilantro, is the most common culinary herb used worldwide. The good news for you is that it has some interesting health benefits that could be very useful for this time of life. Stay tuned to learn more. You're listening to Menopause Natural Solutions, episode 187, The Health Benefits of Coriander. Welcome to Menopause Natural Solutions, your podcast for all things perimenopause, menopause and beyond. Stay tuned as your host, naturopath Jennifer Harrington, explains how to use natural therapies to find your ultimate health and happiness during your transition. Hello and welcome back. I'm your host, Jen. Thank you for your company today as we chat all things coriander. Internationally, coriander is the name of the entire plant, including the seeds. But as I know many of you are listening from the United States, I thought I should mention that you call the plant, leaves and stems cilantro, but still call the seeds coriander. As I'm Australian, I'm going to refer to it as coriander, and I'm really sorry if this confuses you. When it comes to taste, some people really hate it, comparing it to soap. Something interesting I discovered when researching for today is that the fats from the coriander seed can actually be used for soap making. So, maybe soap tastes like coriander instead of the other way around. Anyway, I personally love the taste. It is one of my favorite culinary herbs. Coriander originated from the Mediterranean and Middle Eastern regions. Its oldest recorded use is from an ancient Egyptian medical text dating back around 1550 BC. In ancient Egypt, it was thought to be an aphrodisiac. Do you need a hand with your libido? In Ayurvedic and Persian traditional medicine, coriander seeds are a staple ingredient used to regulate menstruation and reduce heavy menstrual flow, while easing bloating, cramps and pain related to your cycle. It could be something to consider if you're still menstruating. Also in Ayurvedic medicine, it is thought of as a remedy to help the body release excess heat. Signs of excess heat in the body include hot flushes, night sweats, overheating in general, excess sweat, headaches, migraines, and sensitive skin. How's your sleep? Coriander seeds contain essential oils that possess calming, anti-anxiety properties, useful in promoting relaxation, calmness, alleviating anxiety, and in turn have been linked to improving sleep quality. Other improvements found in regards to mood include regulating negative emotions such as anger and depression. You can again thank the essential oils for this benefit. It may improve digestive health by easing heartburn, easing discomfort from ulcers, bloating, flatulence, and diarrhea. Both the leaves and the seeds provide benefit to the digestive system. But it's the essential oils found in the seeds that have an antimicrobial effect against E. coli, golden staph, salmonella, and candida, and as a parasitic effect against worm infestations too. Coriander tea made from the seeds are also thought to be a urinary tonic. The drink helps to flush the urinary system, also helping to reduce fluid retention, while having an antibacterial effect on any infections present and providing relief from discomfort thanks to its alkalizing properties. In regard to respiratory health, the seeds are thought to have a soothing effect here, helping to ease coughing and boost immunity. Coriander essential oil is one of the few natural remedies that may actually help treat antibiotic-resistant infections. Coriander oil may be applied directly to the scalp. to stimulate hair follicles and enhance hair growth and strength. Coriander in general helps with diabetes prevention. The seeds may help balance blood sugar levels and have an insulin-like effect, while the leaves and stems have the largest concentration of polyphenols, which a recent 2023 study found helps to prevent against obesity, metabolic syndrome, and diabetes. These same polyphenols may protect your cells from oxidative stress, which can contribute to accelerated aging and degenerative diseases. In current-day Western herbal medicine, one of the key reasons to use coriander leaves is for detoxification. It's an amazing chelator of excess lead, mercury, aluminium, and other toxic metals. This is the main reason I would prescribe coriander supplements over food. Coriander is also a key food recommended in mold detox programs. Would you like to protect your brain and fight against memory loss? Well, then coriander seeds and leaves may play a role here too. There are a combination of actions responsible for this benefit. Its ability to remove toxic metals helps to protect the brain. Its anti-inflammatory effect helps reduce brain-based inflammation. Its antioxidant effect may benefit against nerve cell damage. Due to these cognitive benefits, studies are looking at using coriander for both Alzheimer's and Parkinson's patients to see if it can improve their health and their quality of life. The vitamin K content in coriander leaves is beneficial for bone health, as it plays a role in bone metabolism. The anti-inflammatory and analgesic actions may help reduce joint pain. Traditionally, this plant has been used for rheumatoid arthritis. Coriander may reduce your risk of heart disease by helping to regulate blood pressure and keep your arteries clean. It also has a blood-thinning, clot-preventing ability. This is also linked to one of the cautions not to take large amounts prior to surgery, as you don't want to increase bleeding. As you have just heard, coriander has so many wonderful health benefits, especially at this stage of life. It's also really easy to grow your own or to buy it from a local shop. All parts of the plant are edible, but the most commonly used parts of the plants for medicinal purposes include the fresh leaves and the dried seeds. While the leaves contain most of the polyphenols, the seed contains the highest amount of essential oils. The entire plant contains lots of vitamins and minerals, including magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, iron, zinc, beta-carotene, vitamin C, some of the B vitamin family, and vitamin K. Here are a few suggestions to help you find ways to add more coriander to your diet. With the seeds, simmer them in water and make a tea to drink. Try adding them to baked goods, pickled vegetables, rubs, roast vegetables, or lentil dishes. With the leaves, you can add them to your salads, stir-fries, curries, salsa, or green smoothies. You can buy concentrated coriander essential oils or coriander extracts if you wish, but for me, I'm making it a staple in my diet. Before I end, I wanted to inform you of a few cautions. Firstly, it's possible to be allergic to anything, and coriander is not an exception. If you suspect an allergy, avoid it. Contact dermatitis is rare, but it's also possible. Be mindful of daily coriander intake if you are on a blood thinning medication or a diabetic medication. I hope you've found this interesting. I'm off to make myself a coriander tea right now. Until next time, bye from me. Thank you for listening to Menopause Natural Solutions. This podcast contains general information about menopause. It is provided as a guide, and it is not intended to replace medical advice. Opinions of guests are their own, and this podcast does not endorse or accept responsibility for statements made by guests. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please share it with a friend.